Are career tests accurate? So here's what you need to understand about career tests. There could be things like Myers-Briggs test. There could be the DISC test. Its whole focus is to get you to better acquaint yourself with yourself. So the whole point of them is if you can understand yourself better, then you'll be able to pick or nominate a career path, a profession that is going to be best suited to you. You want to use them as a guide. I know in many trainings, I know in corporate especially, or even in your own, doing your own gig, those kind of career tests or Myers-Briggs or DISC or whatever they are, they act as a guide. So you need to treat them as a guide and not the be-all and end-all. What do I mean by that? You need to be very careful that you're not being boxed in. So if the career test says that you're an introvert or you're an extrovert or you're a confident person or you're a shy person or you're a determined person, you're an ambitious person, or you're a conservative, whatever label it gives you, you've got to be very careful because we act according to our identity. If you identify as a certain personality, as a certain person, you are going to behave in line with that label that you've given yourself or that you've read about yourself. And so if you've read that you are an introvert, well, you're going to act like an introvert, even though you might evolve. Because here's the thing, you and I, we evolve. In the span of our work, we evolve in terms of what we are or who we are today is going to change a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. And who we were, as we evolve, so too does our characteristics, so too does our behaviors. But if we're evolving and we are restricting that evolution of who we are in terms of personality and behavior and passion, if we restrict that change by a label, that's when we cut ourselves off. That's when we stunt our growth. So it's very important to remember that career guidelines, career tests, like any other test, they give you a label. Like what happened when you were at school, you're given a test, an A, B, C, or D, or 85%, or a 10%, or 50%, whatever you got. It was a mark that identified where you stood amongst everybody else in your class or in your year or in your school. And it gives you a label. You got 100%, you're an A student. You got 20%, you're not so great. You know what I mean? It gives you a label. So career tests the same thing. And what you need to be very, very aware of is that once you get a label and you internalize that label, you will act according to it and you will stunt your growth.